All right, jumping into another tournament, we're going for Kilika Stairway Workout. So I do want to go over stats here. So we have increased everyone's stats a little bit. I did 5 scrimmages off camera. Yeah, I think for the Kilika workout, I guess we can give it to Zazzy. I think that's fair. But let's jump in. Oh, this is good. Well, is it good? Oh gosh, I actually don't know. I don't think it is. In hindsight, I think this is terrible. Let's find out what we're gonna do. So we're gonna start against the Ronso Fangs. So I'm gonna start with a visual. I think it's time that we see if we can actually win in a visual. We really need to figure that out. It needs to happen, right? We need to win. We can't just forever lose and only do overhead. I mean, technically we can, but we would strongly prefer not to. So you're gonna have Nav Guado pass to Yil, and Yil will receive, and we're off. So I'm going to do a just straight across the board 6 stars of pressure. I think that's fair. We've beaten the Ronso Fangs plenty of times. And every time we've beaten them, we've gotten better because of scrimmages and the workouts. More so the scrimmages than the workouts, to be honest. But there's value here. We have proven that this team can win in an overhead, for sure. We just need to prove that they can win in a visual. So, gonna have Nuvi Ronso steal the ball. Pursuit will occur from Gira. Gira steals. That's all good. So we're making it through. Seek challenges. Gira will pass back to Juan Guado. Juan passes to Pa. Long pass to Pa. And it goes through. Our guy challenges. Pa will pass back to Yil. So far, we're doing great. We're killing it. I should say, I mean, we're flat on the 6 stars. We need to really consider that we might hit a point where we have a 30-minute match here. I know it's literally a minute and a half in, but I think that is a possibility we cannot ignore. Oh, Pa passes to Anna in a weird way. through an intense fumble. See, I almost want to max pressure because that's what we did to win in the overhead, but I'm torn. I don't know. I just don't know if it makes sense. Ronso will shoot, and Yil Guado intercepts. Yil shoots. Oh, this could be massive. Massive whiff. This is terrible because I'm making videos on it. But I will say the playstyle of the Guado Glories so far kind of boring. Like, it's genuinely, like, I feel bad, but this is boring. Like, they're not, like, they're such a, I think I said this in a previous video. They're such a defensive team, right? Like, I love the center attack of the Kilika Beast, where they're just like, oh, I'm gonna dribble up, I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna dodge, I'm gonna shoot. And this is like, hey, what if we pass to someone all the way on our side of the field, like Juan Guado, and then had him pass like 7 miles in front? Like, it doesn't really work for like a high intensity situation. I mean, it's yet to be seen if it'll work at the highest levels. Again, I hate to be such a negative person, but I don't think it does because we've seen evidence of the Guado Glories scout level team failing at the highest levels. I think there's some serious considerations that we put ourselves in a difficult spot. Gonna have our guys shoot. Yil will intercept, and Yil will shoot themselves. Oh, you can already tell, right? You saw Gazna Ronso just swimming along. You knew that was gonna happen. Gonna have paw shoot. No way. Okay. So actually no way. I was gonna say that would have been crazy if that made it. The thing is, I really don't think that's gonna work. Like those shots from such a distance, that's not gonna work at the highest level. So we're gonna max here. Has to gear up. 100% we're gonna max. We got to. Newbie, Urga, Gira go, Gira go. If you pass back Gira, I'm gonna be so sad. Gira shoots. Looks like we got ourselves a goal. We've proven we can win in a visual match. We're actually gonna keep all the pressure up too. Gonna have Basik Ronso pass to Gazna. I mean, this is actually fantastic. The one concern is when I face the Beasts or the Glories, there's no way I can win. There's just no way, right? But I mean, I can try. You're gonna have that steal, and we are gonna look at a 1-0. So victory for us. I mean, good for us, man. What I might have to do is I might have to cheese the standings. So I did that before in a previous video. Like I'll start the video like at the tournament bracket, and I'll just reset the game until I get a bracket where I can win or lose specifically. I've done that before, and it works for the most part. I try to avoid that. Like, I don't like to start out with that. I like to do it if we put like 5 tournaments and we lose all 5. It's like, okay, well, we need to change something, kind of thing. So remember, we want to lose against the Albed Sykes. So we're actually just gonna leave this. No pressure, no nothing. We're gonna overhead here because that seems fair. And then we want the Sykes to crush us because we want the 3rd place prize. Who wins this? I'm hoping for Glories. No, Beasts. Beasts make more sense. Oh, shoot. The game heard my first wish. I just don't think I can take out the Beasts. So far, this is going pretty good. Got 1 goal. Let's go. Let's go 2. There it is. All right, cool. So we definitely lost this game. And that puts us in contention for the Kilika workout that we want. I've been really lucky on RNG lately. I mean, you guys, don't see me reset the game, but I have to reset the game over and over until I get a trade privileges to get a player back after training them. I then have to reset until I get a Kilika workout. After the last video, the first tournament that generated had a trade privileges. I played it. Had to reset a couple times and eventually got 2nd place. And then the tournament after that, the Kilika tournament, or the next tournament had a Kilika workout. You guys might be wondering how I place 2nd place. I hire different players. So I'll hire like a scout level 5 or scout level max like Lucille or Yui with 99 stats, and I just use them to win. It's the best thing we can do. We're not naturally getting 2nd place with this team, all Guado. That's for sure. This should be a Guado Glories victory. But it's an Albed Sykes victory. That's surprising. Alright, well, max pressure. I don't think we can do it, but we can try. If we do this, it'd be a huge upset. Especially an upset this early on, right? Like, to be at this level and then to get this win would be insane. No, we're not getting it. Very clearly, we are not getting it. Alright, I'm gonna actually lower pressure because there's no point. Like, we're 3 points down. I'm completely willing to accept that we can score 1 or 2 goals, but we're not gonna score 3. It's just not gonna happen. And there it is. 0 to 5. We fail to place. What a shame. But the lessons we learned along the way. Insane. Alright, well, let's go through. Well, now we have the opportunity to do training on camera. So that's very exciting. So we're going to do 2 counselings for each player, and then we're going to do 5 scrimmages. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit nervous that noise catch has not gone up recently. But that is going to wrap it up for us for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. When you come back, we're going to go for another tournament, see if we can claim a prize, see where we can go from there. But thank you again, and see you next time.